Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to all the Sagittariuses out there. If you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node, this is your tarot reading for the upcoming month of December. And in case any of you are interested, I will be using the Tarot of the Sacred Feminine deck, which is one of my favorites. I love it so much. So, with all of that said, let's see what Sagittarius has in store for the end of 2024. Alrighty, this is a beautiful spread. First card we had jump out was the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Lovers, the Star, and at the bottom of the deck we have Temperance. And under Temperance we have the Chariot, and under the Chariot we have Justice. Oh my God, and the Nine of Pentacles. Holy moly. Holy moly. So much major arcana energy here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So much major arcana energy. And I love when the Temperance and the Star come out together. To me, they have very similar energies expressed in a slightly different manner. And both are just so empowering and authentic and beautiful and powerful and feminine. Huh. There's a balance here too, especially with the Chariot and Justice. It's very masculine energy as well. So, I mean, just first impressions, December is a month of abundance, not necessarily physical abundance, like not necessarily things like manifesting in form. It's like like a personal abundance, an abundance from experience, an abundance from relationship, an abundance from feeling fulfilled with where you are in life, a creative abundance, an artistic abundance, a spiritual abundance, a mental abundance. Like there's power. There's power here. And I want to say it'll either be triggered by some sort of new opportunity coming your way, an opportunity for exploration, travel, adventure, something of the sort, something where you get to experience something. It'll either be triggered by that thing, or this new opportunity will come to you because you have already awakened these things within you. And with the Six of Cups, too, it's giving you an opportunity to reflect on your past, reflect on where you have been, and use that as a way to bring like a greater sense of harmony and balance in your current life where you are like today, where you're going. And with those reflections, you'll find a deeper sense of love, not only for yourself, but for the all of the people that you've met along this journey. And that includes people that at the time you were perceivably hurt by, or the ones who did you wrong. You're going to have this new sense of overwhelming gratitude for every person you've met along the way, for everything, for everything. And it's because you're recognizing that every single step of your journey has brought you to this sense of immaculate fulfillment and connection with yourself. And what's beautiful with this Nine of Pentacles energy here, what's beautiful is like this sense of fulfillment isn't even the completion of this cycle. This sense of fulfillment is giving you an opportunity to reflect on how great things are going right now, and then there's still more to come after December. This is a wave you are going to want to be riding, Sagittarius. Holy moly. And then I'll touch on Temperance, the Chariot, and the Star as well. Both Temperance and the Star denote deep spiritual connection. And both of them aren't just lost in the spiritual la la land. Both of them have one foot firmly planted in the physical reality and one foot firmly planted in their spiritual realm. So they're like a conduit. I don't think that's the right word I want. They're like I'm picturing, I don't know if you guys have ever made roller coasters in Minecraft, but there's like the little activator bar. That's the metaphor I'm getting right now, is both of them are like an activation that sends you back and forth between the spiritual and the physical. And you learn things in the spiritual realm that you can then use in the physical realm that you can then use in the spiritual realm and then it's just going back and forth at a rapid pace too. And there's this connection, this alignment, this balance between the two is helping you integrate and find balance within yourself so that you are becoming as whole as can be. You're also using this connection to the spiritual realm to bring art and beauty and creation to the physical realm. So, like in the month of December, you are going to be acting as the creator. I mean, Sagittarius is, I feel like you guys already kind of have God complexes. And I say that with so much love. December is giving you the opportunity to truly act as the creator of your own destiny. Woo, that's powerful. That's powerful. And utilize the wisdom and the patience and the patience that you will be feeling, but also utilizing that connection to self to influence connection with others and amplify connection with others, to amplify connection with your spirit guides, with your ancestors, with any deities you work with. And then all of that connection is going to like launch you forward into some sort of direction. Because again, all of this is not the end all be all. All of this is like, it's not necessarily the beginning, but it's not the end either. It's not the end either. Hmm. Let's see what else they have to say. Because I feel like in this time, the more you are able to integrate these energies within you, the more readily prepared you will be for when the cycle is complete and you're moving on to the next portion of your journey. And this is being emphasized. There's a lot of responsibility here. So you feeling all of this power and connection and authenticity is not an excuse for you to just be like, well, let's go paint the town red, like whatever it may be. There's a responsibility and there's a reason all of these things are being integrated within you right now. It's so you can learn yourself how to best operate and navigate with these energies. Because whatever is next, whatever that next part of your journey is, you're going to need to stand in that sense of responsibility. So you're not learning all of this just to be like a free bird and fly around the world and just do whatever you want. There's a deeper purpose here. There's a deeper purpose for you learning these things that it's December is not the month that it will be revealed, but it's important you take this integration seriously. Of course, have fun with it because the energies that are flowing through you are fun and creative and abundant and beautiful and connective. So it's not like you have to be serious, but it's important you recognize. Don't be serious, but take the opportunities and the power seriously. Give these things the reverence that they deserve. Huh. World reverse came out first. So you guys are the third or fourth sign to get the world reversed, specifically in these readings. Two of Cups upright. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So I asked for clarity on the world reverse. which is when the Two of Cups fell out. Which is really interesting with this spread. Because for me, the world reverse denotes delays in completion or just delays in general from your manifestations and your birthright of abundance coming to you. So the Two of Cups coming out in clarification of the world reverse and the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This leads me to believe that there will either be a relationship coming into your life or there is already a relationship in your life that may cause delays with your progress that we just talked about. The creativity, the spirituality, the abundance, the for all of it. And it'll almost be like if this is not a relationship currently in your life, if it's coming anew, or if it is currently in your life, it'll almost be like time will stand still, where you will be on this ride of forward movement and progress and everything, growth, abundance, expansion. And then this relationship will come to you and it'll feel like everything just like halts. Like, and then your progress starts moving through molasses. This is interesting. And the relationship could feel emotionally fulfilling. It could feel fated, and maybe it is in its own special way. And I won't say that the relationship isn't worth it. I think for some of you, it is fated because the lesson here is to learn how to balance your needs with the needs of your partner and the needs of the relationship without foregoing your needs, without putting your needs on the back burner and your goals and your expansion and your progress. So, some of you, this relationship will feel fated and it will be fated because it's helping you learn how to find that balance. And ultimately you can stay in the relationship and still have this forward progress here, but it's going to be a lesson of experience of how to balance out these energies. For others of you, this relationship will also be fated, but in the opposite sense, where it'll feel really harmonious and expansive and fun and loving and blah, 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 blah. But then all of a sudden, you're going to get however much time into this relationship. And you're going to remember, oh, wait, I had this whole mission that I was on that I just completely abandoned. And so it'll be a similar lesson in terms of if you stay in the relationship or not. But for some of you, you will be able to strike that balance and stay in the relationship and both of you work towards your own goals separately but together. Where others of you, you're going to recognize how much the relationship has taken from your personal journey and decide to leave it where it lies. And as Sagittarius, I mean, you guys love short-term plans. So, and I don't think this is going to be like anything heartbreaking if you are on the side that does choose to leave the relationship. It'll be more of like a, well, oh my God, like you'll feel like you've been dreaming for the last month and a half, for example. And then you'll be like, oh, wait, what was I doing? How did you do that? How did you take my focus away from me and away from my mission here? So that's really interesting. But ultimately, no matter which side it's on, the relationship will cause some sort of delay in this progress that we talked about first. Um, and again, some of you will be able to work through that and continue on. Others of you will be like, nope, we're done here. I don't need this anymore. I have a mission to fulfill. So, I mean, take that as it resonates, of course, but slightly different energies for both sides. Hmm. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Five of Pentacles upright. Huh. So all of everything I discussed first is still yours for the taking. but that doesn't mean it comes without challenge. And I think that's important to note. You might, especially Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, luck, growth, expansion, experience, all of that. Sometimes when Sagittariuses aren't amazing at something immediately, they won't even continue down that path. They're like, "Oh, nope, not meant for me. I tried it for 3 days and I suck at it, so that's it." And I think this, what we initially spoke of, this spirituality, this creativity, this connection, these abilities that'll be awakening in you, they're going to take work in order to integrate and come into them fully. And at times you are going to feel like you're lost in the blizzard. Like you don't know what you're doing. You're going to feel challenged. You're going to feel challenged. And in that sense of challenge, you might think like, "Oh, this is just bad luck. I'm not on the right path. So I should just abandon this altogether." But that's backwards thinking. The more challenge you feel, the greater sense of connection you'll have to this path. And ultimately, the challenges aren't going to be like totally draining or just like feel like you're trekking through mud or whatever. They won't be massive. Some will be significant, but ultimately the challenge shows that you are heading in the right direction. So, when faced with this challenge on this journey of self discovery, spiritual discovery, creation, all of it, know that the challenge is here to let you know you are headed in the right direction. And this is just something you need to use your wisdom and your experience to hurdle over in order to get to, I don't even want to say that final destination again, but in order to get to that growth and expansion and authenticity and everything that is your birthright here. Challenge is good. Challenge is good here. Challenge is good because it's leading you exactly where you need to go. And it's helping you learn the lessons you need in order to progress on your journey in the future. Yeah. Okay. I think that's complete. Huh. This was an interesting read. I liked this one. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. But of course, with all of that said, this was a general reading, so it's possible not everything resonated. If that is the case, you can check out my website linked in the description below, and you can book with me directly on there for tarot, astrology, and human design. If you're interested in numerology, those readings are coming in 2025, so keep a lookout for that. And of course, if you did like this reading at all, go ahead and leave me a like and a comment and let me know how it resonated. And of course, we do this every single month for all of the signs. So if you're interested in getting your forecast for the month ahead according to the tarot cards, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you guys here in the future. And with all of that said, Sagittarius, greatness is on the horizon. Integration, connectivity, spirituality, creation, creativity, love, connection, like so much. Balance, forward progress, wisdom, patience, satisfaction. All of that's awaiting you. Don't let focus on others in relationship or challenges set you back. You can't go wrong here. I'm excited to see what you do with this. I love you guys.